Hi, my name is John Potter, and this is my application for Tier 1 of the UT in Florence Scholarship. So, my three elements of culture I chose to speak about were arts and literature, daily life, and economy. So, I'll start with arts and literature. Being the birthplace of the Renaissance, Florence is one of the most iconic cities in the world when it comes to arts and literature. It served as the home to legendary artists such as Michelangelo, Dante, and Leonardo da Vinci. Florence is also an extremely beautiful city and somewhere I've always wanted to visit. The city streets are lined with museums, ancient architecture, and world-renowned public art. Famous landmarks include the Duomo, Michelangelo's David, and the Ponte Vecchio. Florence also includes many narrow medieval streets and an ancient history unlike anything you would ever find in the US. Ultimately, studying at LDM would allow me to experience this beautiful city and works of art firsthand, rather than learning through textbooks or a screen. Next I'll talk about daily life. Florence is a compact city that's very walkable and easy to navigate. Most major attractions are within the city are walkable, and with the tram being the easiest way to get around the city. This is beneficial to me as I would not need a car while abroad. I prefer this lifestyle compared to the US, where so many places are built around car travel. Other changes in daily life would include the popularity of cafes and open air markets along the streets. This culture encourages a slower pace of life, where people gather to socialize about their day ahead. Additionally, the culture change of enjoying dinner or supper later into the night fascinates me. I hope to embrace all these values and culture shocks when I'm abroad. My last element of culture chosen is the economy. Historically, during the Renaissance, Florence was a major hub of international trade and banking. The Medici family, in particular, developed the city into one of the earliest financial centers in Europe. Today, Florence's economy rides on tourism, luxury goods, and education. Studying in Florence will give me the opportunity to see how global cities act economically and how they integrate their culture into the business world. Ultimately, being a finance major, I'm eager to learn how business is conducted in a broad setting compared to just the US. This will not only help me, my academic perspective, but also give me a global perspective for my future career. Next, this is question two. Coming from the US, Europeans may have a preconceived idea of what Americans are like. This is especially true right now from the impact of our government on the rest of the world. People may see me as an American because of my American accent, and therefore may gain a positive or negative impact from that. I would love to change this preconceived notion of the US and convince others around the world not to generalize. What people don't see is that I'm a first generation American with British parents and dual citizenship in the UK. At home, I have learned a lot of strong British culture and traditions, as well as many language differences spoken by my parents. Growing up, I have contrasted these ideas with American ideas and values in school. Ultimately, I would love to contrast this mix of three cultures with an Italian culture as well. Lastly, besides my immediate family, I have no other relatives in the US. Studying abroad in Italy would give me a chance to reconnect with my family overseas, along with visiting my older sister currently living in Dublin, Ireland, all while immersing myself in an outstanding academic environment in the center of Italy. I'd like to thank you for this amazing opportunity to study abroad in a beautiful city such as Florence. Thanks.